Fight Night on DAZN, brought to you by William Hill.
Yeah, should be a good night of boxing. Monte Carlo showdown number 5, and it has something for everyone, doesn't it? The hard-hitting Murodjon Akhmadaliev looking to become a two-weight world champion when he takes on Mexico's Ricardo Espinoza. A British cruiserweight champion, Chef Clark, looks to add the vacant European title to his collection when he faces the also unbeaten Frenchman Leonardo Mosquera. Brazilian's Beatriz Ferreira makes the first defense of her IBF World Lightweight title against France's former European champion, Lucia Badosa. In a make-or-break, both two lightweight guys, as Ireland's Gary Cully goes up against the very experienced Maxi Hughes, whilst Paris Olympian Teramona Jr. is back in the professional game when he takes on Vladimir Kutsuk in our show opener.
Gentlemen, you receive my instruction in the dressing room. Listen to my command at all time and protect yourself at all time. Check those.
Looking to find target every time he's in range. A good sinking body shot. Kutsuk dropped his hands there. I think he felt that one a little bit.
Pounding away, and he's been hurt again as Kutsuk. The face is already reddened, and we're only just into the second minute of the opening round. A powerful start to the contest from Teramona, and it's the first count inside the first minute and 15 seconds.
He's just relentless. He really is. The physical presence. You see, it was only a short sort of jab, piercing jab inside that hurt him initially, then just thudding over the top of the right hand. But you see him getting stuck straight in.
Kutsuk trying to mount some kind of response, but being backed up once again and down for the second time.
And you can see he's trying to stay brave, but Teramona is really just punching the fight out of him straight away. I think every shot that's landing is hurting him, every single one. I think that was 2 jabs that have just put him down.
He's been beaten once, has Kutsuk, but that was on points, and this looks like it's going to be a long, long night if he is to last the distance. But Teramona looking to make it a very short night. Down for the third time, and the referee this time, not surprisingly, says enough is enough. And so Teramona, on what he described as his new pro debut, wins inside a round.
And I've heard fighters say what I would do to go back to my debut, but Teramona took that one literally. And if his debut keeps looking like that, I think he's going to want a few more as well.
No, it was brilliant, that was. That's how you turn some heads, re-announce yourself on the pro game. And I've said this all week as well, Mike, it's a time that this division is starting to look for its next stars, and I think he's really got an opportunity.
Obey my commands all the time. When I say stop and break, no punches. Stop and break, no punches. Touchdowns and good luck.
And how surreal, we're in the middle of Monte Carlo, and you wouldn't notice it, the atmosphere from the travelling fans from Yorkshire. Maxi Hughes fans are giving it to all.
First significant shot landed by Maxi Hughes, and there he goes to follow up. And barely a minute gone in the opening round.
He slips and slides so nicely, Maxi Hughes, and he usually just pops out of a single. He don't go for 2s and 3s and 4s. He'll find the single, adjust again. If you're there again, he'll go again.
Oh, that was a big left hand, and then follows up. Cully took those well.
And to be fair to Maxi, he's given Gary every single opportunity to land. He's staying at the edge of his range. He's just usually making the right decision. See there, slid out, carried around the ring, got his range, got his feet under him, and boom!
Oh, this is a big attack now from Maxi Hughes.
He's definitely hurt.
Halfway stage of round 5. And Cully is forced to hold on, and the Irish fans fall silent.
Can't disguise that one. He was looking to hold there, Cully.
And that will only add to the demoralised feels in the mind of the Irishman. He will now be feeling that blood trickling down by the side of his eye and rocked by a jab there. As Maxi Hughes now sees the blood and senses an inside the distance victory. 2 minutes to go, and Cully is forced to hold on.
And I think that's one thing you do really start seeing. When you do fight in other territories around the world, I felt it in America. They let you go. And Monaco seems the same.
And it seemed like the referee was leaving the onus on the corner.
Oh, big shot.
And it's another attack again from Maxi Hughes, and this time it's at the halfway stage of the 8th round.
I wouldn't mind seeing Gary's corner really starting to take a closer look at their man there. The cut, he's way down on the round. His eyelids, eyebrows hanging off his head.
Boxing nicely, picking the shots. And he's just had no answer whatsoever, Gary Cully. Dealing with that cut, which is awful. Another lead right hand, beautiful shot from Maxi Hughes right at the end of this 10th round. Really, really good contest. Really, really good display from Maxi Hughes.
All three read 100 to 90 for your winner by unanimous decision and the new WBO Continental Lightweight Champion, Maximus Hughes.
Listen to my commands at all times and protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck to both of you.
And Ferreira following up with another medal, a bronze this time in Paris earlier this year. And starting again on the front foot at the beginning of this round 7.
A bit better of a start for the round, but when Budersa started lifting her pace of her feet up, you could see her start pulling her leg up, and that wasn't even the one with the strap on. It's like she's clearly had some issues before getting here tonight. Ferreira hasn't got the height reach or the reach advantage. But this is what I wanted to see Gary do in the last fight. Sit off, when they throw, come in and make the adjustment as you throw.
I think she can meet Budersa with that left to the body, slip inside. Because she's starting to lead with the jab and the right hand a little bit more now, Budersa. That opens up, that's a nice right hand over the top. There's that body shot.
Again with the body shot. You saw a reaction, you saw the arms drop down. A bit better of a right hand. Maybe got half covered by the defense of Ferreira, but that's better work. She needs to use her reach, but look, she's closing the gap. She's leaning forward and a good shot.
Yeah, Tao's coming in.
And I don't think, and he sit back down. I think that was the right decision, but he's been told to sit back down in the end.
That was a beautiful left hook. That caused a reaction from the corner to jump up, but he's gone back down.
Yeah, that was out of shot, but the trainer in the French corner running up to the top of the steps with the towel.
And how many times do we ask a fighter who's won every round, go on, really go and pull it on them in the last round? And Ferreira's doing it. She wants to stop it.
Yeah, I bet she hadn't been told that. Sure, she doesn't need to be told that. She wants it.
I don't think much is needed to be said in the corner. From the first round to the last round, she's looked in control. She's looked strong. She's looked accurate.
And Budersa virtually falling into the fray as we hear the timekeeper rap on the canvas for the final 10 seconds. And Budersa will get there. She will hear the final bell.
100 to 90 for your winner by unanimous decision. She's still undefeated and still the IBF lightweight champion of the world, Beatriz the Beast Ferreira.
That's the head, the back of the head, the back of the limbs. This is the line of the low blow, okay? Shake hands. Shake hands, guys. Okay.
And can Chev Clark put the seal on what has been a tremendous year for him, beginning back in January with that win against Tommy McCarthy, and then taking the British title against Ellis Soro, and then a tough points win in the United States. 3 out of 3 so far this year. Activity key in injecting momentum into his career.
You can see already this is going to be a brilliant fight.
Chev got caught there, but looks like he's found his feet again.
Tremendous start by Moscaya. They were so confident all during fight week. And Chev Clark goes down. And this is an incredible start from Leonardo Moscaya.
And a menacing look from Moscaya as he went back to that neutral corner. His feet are going to be his ally here. Clark, certainly in this early part of this fight. Move, don't get greedy, pick your moments, remain disciplined. Do not exchange with Moscaya right now. Does not need to be doing it. The Frenchman, though, needs to start planting those feet, get those shots into the body.
Michel, counter right hand, he gave him a target, slipped and take the weight.
Both men getting through with right hands.
Uppercut.
Good uppercut from Chev Clark with a minute gone in the 7th.
And he really got the full torque of the lever there. He really had his feet planted and went straight through the target, flush on the chin. Good call from the ref. I'd like to see that a bit earlier, maybe. Good left hook.
And turning again into a firefight inside the opening minute of the 9th round.
I think Chev's feeling a bit more confident in these rounds now when the fight's exploded.
Once again, the French corner right beside us here, begging their man to step in again, follow up the attacks. We're warning them about the coming together of the heads, but at this stage of a contest like this, that is bound to happen.
Oh, great!
Tremendous right uppercut from Chev Clark. Very close to, if not the best shot of the fight for Clark. Into the last minute of round number 10. This, a special contest for the European Cruiserweight title. And look how much it means to Chev Clark as he drives himself forward once again. One last final effort, firing away to the body and to the head. Any moment now, the blow will sound, and there it goes.
Ug Elinin, 116, 112, Mosquea. And Judge Antonio Maronia scores the bout 115-112 for your winner by split decision. He's now the European Cruiserweight Champion, the King 2.0, Leonardo Mosquera.
Gentlemen, remember, we have an agreement, a clear and clean fight. Touch gloves. Good luck.
Oh, walking him onto hook. He's finding
the follow-up left hand again.
And he's finding the range. The first couple of rounds, he was really...
Over he goes. There were those who questioned how effective the left hand of Akhmadaliev would be after he broke it 2.5 years ago. And Espinoza here slowly rises to his feet, almost in installments. And now there's still more than a minute to go.
And he was
tremendous 1-2, it really was from Akhmadaliev, and he's a vicious finisher, as we say. Espinoza looking for his shot.
Brilliant punch picker.
Right, left, right, left, and he's down.
Down he goes. Yes, the referee takes up the count once again. Yes, he was off balance, but he was held down there by another punch. And still more than 45 seconds to go in the third. This is turning into an explosive performance from the pedigree man, Murodjon Akhmadaliev.
And still not one backward step from Espinoza. Typical Mexican reaction to getting put down. He's swinging it out.
The accuracy of these shots from Akhmadaliev, so impressive. Cannot miss, right hook.
And still Espinoza's corner begging him to pull forward. They still think he can pull something out here, despite being floored twice, despite coming under huge pressure all over again. He's been beaten by 2 world champions, and he's on the cusp of completing the hat-trick here, but still flailing, still throwing shots, and down he goes once again. And this time, the referee waves it off. And Espinoza, in fairness, showing very little in terms of intention to get out. And so that, in the end, is a quite brilliant performance from the former world champion who has sent a message to everyone in the super bantamweight division.
And the new WBA interim super bantamweight champion, Murodjon MJ Akhmadaliev.